Good morning everyone. Today in this video, in the session of accounting question, I am going to discuss with you the treatment of commission received or any expenditure received in advance. What we have to do in the case of depreciation on any asset or any expense that is accrued, what we do, or interest on drawing or interest on capitals, what we have to do with these equations. So let's start from the very first one. Commence business with cash. You know very well what will be the treatment. So as I already explained in my previous video, so here we have cash rupees 1,50,000, and here we have capital. Why it is so, I have already explained in my previous videos. This is the first one. Now come to the second one. It is proved your assets are is equal to your liabilities, capital plus liabilities. Here the transaction is purchased furniture for cash 20,000. So we have purchased the furniture. Furniture is our asset, so we will add back furniture in the asset side. Here is furniture, so we bought the furniture of rupees 20,000. So furniture is my long-term uses, it's my asset, so I bought it on the for purchase. It means I bought the furniture and I made the payment in cash. So here I will deduct the value from the cash and I will add the furniture. So I have total value rupees 1,50,000. There is no change in the capital, so capital is again 1,50,000. So it is proved your assets is equal to your capital plus liabilities. Now move to the third one. So third here, commission received in advance. In advance means we have received the money in advance and we have to work out after some time for that particular money. It means if I received something in advance, it means I have to work later on, so it means it become my liability for this time period now. So received in advance is my liability. And if I received commission rupees 2,000, it means what I do, I will add back rupees 2,000 in the cash because I have received the commission. It means it will increase my cash. Clear? And this, if I received in advance, it means it will become my liability, so I will add on the liability side special head received in advance. It become my liability rupees 2,000. So let's see. Here I have cash rupees 1,32,000 and there is no change in the furniture, so total I have 1,52,000. Here we have capital of rupees 1,50,000 and then commission received in advance rupees 2,000, so total is 1,52,000. So your assets is equal to your capital plus liabilities. Clear? Okay, now move to the fourth one. Interest accrued. Now what is the meaning of accrued? Accrued means due but not received. Meaning is due but not received. We have completed our task but still we don't receive money. It means due but not received, that is accrued. If due but not received, it means we have to receive it after some time. It become my asset because I will receive this money after some time for this time period as per the accrual concept. So this is my asset, so I will add this value in the asset side. That is called interest accrued. Children, it is not mandatory interest. Here we can use the word commission or anything. Any expense that is due but not received, it is called as accrued. So I will add this value in the asset side. So here the value is rupees 5,000. So I will add back rupees 5,000 in my asset side. And yes, now what we do the second entry is the second treatment of this value. that is, if it is accrued due but not received, it become asset. So I will add back first thing in the asset side, and I will add back also in the capital. Yes, because it will also increase my capital. So here we have capital of rupees 1 lakh, sorry, cash 1,32,000. There is no change in the furniture. Furniture is rupees, yes, 20,000. So here interest accrued, that is rupees 5,000. So total is 1,57,000. So here we have capital of rupees 1,55,000 and rupees 2,000 commission received. There is no change. So total is 1,57,000. So it is proved your assets is equal to your capital plus liabilities. Now move to the next one. Interest on drawings, interest on capital. I already explained to you this treatment in my previous video, but today I will explain it again. In the case of interest on drawing and interest on capital, so what we do, we will just do the treatment in the capital head only. So we will first of all add back interest on drawing rupees 500, and we will deduct it from the capital also, and same interest on capital, we will add back interest on capital in the capital, and we will deduct it from the capital only. Clear? So there will be no change. So here we have cash same, furniture same, and the total is also same because the interest is also same. So total we have 1,57,000. So here there is no change in the total. So total is 1,55,000, and 2,000 is your received in advance. So the total is 1,57,000. So it is proved your assets is equal to your capital plus liabilities. Thank you so much. For more videos, subscribe my channel, and for any query, any doubt, please contact me. Thank you.